What's up, guys? I thought I'd do a live stream and see what's going on. So here it is. All right, guys. How's everyone doing? I didn't make an announcement really, so just kind of thought I would watch this live and watch Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. I'm going to go into the 1 hour. Looks like we could possibly be breaking out here. We still could just be in a rising channel in Litecoin right here, but like I said, we'll keep an eye on it. It does look like we're breaking out. Yeah, we'll check it out. I'm good, Dean. Hope you're well. What's up, Nat? How's everyone doing? Yeah, make sure you smash the likes, guys. Boom, we're live. No problem, Dean. Yeah, I thought, looked like it was going to move, so I came up here. I really didn't get anything ready. I just kind of jumped on, and well, I guess we'll see what happens here. It looks like we could be having a break. We will watch and see. Litecoin looks like it's breaking out of this falling channel. No guarantees yet. Ethereum looks like it's breaking out of its bull flag, and Bitcoin did look like it was breaking out. Now it looks like almost like it's falling back in. What's good, Crypto Psycho? Victorian Violet, what's up? Grant Gilmore. Glad you guys could make it on zero notice. Litecoin's headed to touch support on the 1 minute, huh? See what happens. Let's see if we can actually get a break here or not. Let me go into... Definitely looks like it wants to break, for sure. Jacob Michaels said $80 Litecoin by Christmas. Where's LTC going? I don't know. That's what we're checking out here, man. It looks like it wants to break up. Now, we'll probably get resistance up here at the 47.86 range. If we can break up out of this, then... If we can break up out of this flag right here, I see us going up to around the $50 range, but we got to break above this resistance here, guys. And Bitcoin is trying to break its flag here. We'll see what happens. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. If you're new here, I do daily updates every single day. So, yeah. What's up, Paul Bear? Crypto Anthony said, hi all, I hope Bitcoin dumps. Stardust hopes it breaks. Let's just check Google real quick and see what the news is saying. See if there's anything popping up. Everything's still super bearish, as you can see. Bitcoin crashed again. Bitcoin taps lower boundary of bullish channel. Even Novogratz was kind of sounding bearish today. Plan B is kind of in the middle. Matty Greenspan, what's he thinks? Market thinks the latest sell-off. Bitcoin buy positions, blue lines. Lots of mixed feelings and thoughts in this market, man. So much FUD out there. Seems bullish to me. Big boys have been buying. I do believe that, Dean. Henry said it's going up for sure. We'll see, man. We will see. This has been a real screwy area we've been in. Let's see something real quick. It will be interesting. Even if we break out of this, here, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it. Even if we break out of this resistance line on the top of this flag here, we're still going to have some resistance right here in the $7,200 range. If we can break that good, we should be all right, guys, and then break these highs over here. This would be my first target if we do continue up from here. And obviously, you know, if we break down, we looked at that earlier this morning. Let me put the fibs on there. Do a fib retracement. We have been bouncing off the 0.382. Our next stop would be at the 0.5, which is at the 69.50. And then, of course, we have the golden pocket zone, which would be between 68.50 and 68.30. No problem, Crypto Anthony. Jacob Michaels, F them talking heads. This is the people's money. Bought some more Bitcoin at 68.88. Crypto Dave. XRP Schiller in the house. Good time to buy before the storm. Everyone should be alright no matter what it does. We're only playing with what we can afford to lose anyways, right? You got it, Crypto Keys. Do not put in more than you're willing to lose. None of this is financial advice. $2021 ADA. What's going on? My phone is blowing up. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm back. Anyways, how's everything looking? Litecoin, Ethereum looks like it broke out of its flag there. It's coming back down to test for support. Guys, when they're all doing the same thing like this, it is most likely a nice move coming. Fortune favors the bold. Are you saving up Ethereum to stake? I hold very little Ethereum, and I'm not really that interested in Ethereum. I think with all this hype with Ethereum, it might pump a little bit, but I think it's just going to dump. I don't know that I believe their scaling promises. Cletus says, I was broke when I started, so I don't feel a thing, or I won't feel a thing. Jacob Michaels, I'm sitting on 3,500 XRP, definitely selling at $1. Hope it gets there for you, man. What's up, Reg? Savvy, it occurred to me that the CME will mean nothing as it's settling cash. What happens when that goes to hell? Exactly. People always say that they're going to hold it down with that, but I don't think they can. The more people that get into Bitcoin and buy the actual physical Bitcoin, and there's only so many Bitcoin, there's no way to hold the price down at that point. It's just a matter of getting, you know, enough people actually learning about Bitcoin. And, you know, I only do basically analysis channel. I've been thinking about adding some stuff kind of for beginners and going into how to get into Bitcoin, talking about it a little bit, what it is, how it works. And I'm not a pro at all that stuff, so I would be learning also, but I would like to make videos and start talking about it with people, learning myself and teaching others so more people can get into it. Trezor is okie dokie, but I recommend ELLIPAL, Crypto Psycho. I do have ELLIPAL link down below, and they are having a Black Friday discount. I think it's already on. So is Ledger. TradingView, I have a TradingView link if you guys want to get some you know, get a paid version of the charts, you can get the free version first. But if you want to add more indicators and stuff and use the paid version, I do have a link below in the description. There's also, I think they're having like a 60% off for TradingView. So definitely check it out. Can you give a shout out to Harlan Burers? I'll subscribe. I have no idea who that is, but shout out anyways. Seriously, apart from crypto, what else is worth putting your money into? Crypto is the only logical choice in order to make life-changing gains, not financial advice. Trezor is 30% off this week, free shipping. Yeah, the ELLIPAL has free shipping and Ledger has free shipping this week too with discounts. So definitely check them out. Like I said, the links are in the description below. And all them links, guys, below, you can get discounts. You can get free crypto, all kinds of stuff. Check them out. If you can use them, great. That really helps the channel out. I get a little bit of kickback, so it helps, you know, pay for my time. Definitely order for Christmas presents. Also, guys, good Christmas presents if you know other people in crypto. My wife's webpage, inkyourimage.com. She also has other stuff that's not listed here. You can hit it up in the contact. Hit her up in the contact. She can put any crypto you want. Even if you want XRP on the stuff. She can put that on. Family pictures, whatever. Great Christmas gifts. And an awesome way to help support my channel, guys. I really appreciate all of you that have already. But yeah. Let's get that going. Looks like Ethereum is testing the top of this flag now. Let's see if it'll hold for support here. How low can Bitcoin go if we dump? No telling. It all depends on what it's looking like. We could come all the way back down and test this trend line again. You know, a double bottom here. Let's see something. I do have this $5,400, probably worst case scenario. I'll go into the daily. I think you can see it better. That's my worst case scenario here, guys. And that would be the 0.786 fib on the retracement of this move here would be at about 5,400. Not that I think that's going to happen. If we can remain up in this golden pocket area, I think we're going to be all right here. Yeah. I think we should be all right if we can remain in that golden pocket range. Or, you know, get back above the 0.618 would be great. That would be up here to the 74 range. I would love to see 8,000 before the end of this weekend, guys. I've talked about it before on the channel. I'll go into it real quick. That would get us back above this 55 EMA on the weekly, and that's actually it's around 7,900 now. So as long as we can get back above that, I believe we're safe. We've already opened this weekly candle down here. I do not want to see this close below the 55, and I've talked about that. Whoops. I've talked about that in a few of my videos. If you look back here, we've never, well, actually I have to pull out a different chart for that. I'll do that here in a minute. Actually, let me do it now. Let's pull this one out. This one here, BLX. This is what I wanted to talk about on the weekly. Get out of the monthly here, go to the weekly. As you can see, we have opened this candle below the 55 EMA on the weekly. If we open and close the candle under that 55 EMA, it's bearish, guys. As you can see, every time we do that, it's bearish. If we wick through it and come back up and get support, we're good. Even if we close a candle down below it, as long as we don't open and close a candle, we're still good. Like right in here, we've closed candles down here, open candles, but never opened and closed, and we remained above it. I really want to see us remain above that 55 EMA. If we close this week's candle under that, I think that could be pretty bad, guys. Lady Plants, tell your twins I said happy birthday. What's up, Wolfgang? Sorry if I missed anything in the chat, guys, while I was going through that. If you guys had any questions or anything, ask them again. Nope, don't think we're going to get to 46K. Not this year. We still might get one hell of a pump at the end of the year, though. Crystal Glaze. Hey, Savvy, fun fact. My daughter's name is Savannah, and some people call her Savvy, even though I'm not very privy to it for a 2-year-old. Nice. Thanks, Paul Bear. Thanks for the tip, brother. It's not too distant future. Measuring the price to the dollar won't mean much. Just hold and believe. Bitcoin is so much bigger than being tied to cash. I believe the same way, man. Passport gang. Might have to get rid of some of these trolls, guys. They're about annoying as hell. Anyways, yeah. Tin Man should be in here screaming. Nope, not dropping the mic yet. Litecoin, $20 to $30 buy-in. Are you saying you think we're going to get back down there? I'm going to zoom in a little bit, go back into the smaller time frames so we can watch this. Actually, I'll go into the 1 hour. And it's actually looking pretty good, guys. We came back down, tested the top of that for support. Let's see what happens. I'm going to get that BLX chart off of there. Get out of there. Go back. Litecoin is trying to make its way back up. Ethereum is looking good. It got support on the top of this. As long as we can break these highs, guys, on them bull flags, we should be all right. What's up, Durr? Is this year going to be what we need it to be? We will see shortly, pretty damn soon. Crystal. Also, thanks for pronouncing my last name right. Awesome. I don't remember how I said it now. I think it was Glaze. Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. The tips really help the channel out, guys. It does take time, and, you know, I have to learn how to use new stuff. Everything takes time to do these videos. It's not just what you guys see. There's a lot behind the scenes, so I appreciate all the tips. That really helps. I'll finish watching later. It's time to get home. Y'all take care. Take care, Cletus. Dump the trolls. What EMAs do you use? I use the... I'll show you. Let me put them up here. I use the 8, 13, 21, 55, and the 200 EMA. As you can see, we'll look at them real quick in here. They are looking to cross the 55 EMA here. My 8, 13, well, actually, my 8 and 13 have already crossed. 21's next to cross 55. If that happens, it's extremely bullish. I'll turn them on here also. And same thing. They've already crossed in Litecoin. And we're getting support on the 8. Let's go over to Bitcoin. And they are crossing on Bitcoin also. It looks pretty good, guys. Look like we're definitely getting this move up. Hoping for a nice move up after daily close or now. Yeah, we'll probably get, you know, when the daily opens, we may get another push down to retest here before continuing up. We'll see how it works, but usually we don't want the daily just to open and go straight up, because it'll most likely come right back down. As you can see, there's usually not, well, going to the dailies. If you look at the dailies, they almost always have wicks. It's very rare that a daily opens and just goes straight up. It can happen, but it's rare. This one here, we had a real small wick. But we'll see. I mean, if it does, I think that would be pretty damn bullish if it just opened up and kept going straight up. But usually it'll have a retrace. Small retrace. What do you think about VeChain? I can't give you an honest opinion on it because I really don't know much about it, man. What are your thoughts on Litecoin? I arrived just now. Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum are all looking good as long as, like I said, in Litecoin in the hourly, the EMAs have already crossed. We checked the 4 hour, and they are looking to cross. So obviously, we got a lot further ways to go on the 4 hour, but it's looking pretty good, guys. It is looking pretty good. Like I said, right here, I have this trend line drawn across here, and if we come up right now on this 1 hour, around that 72.20 is where we're going to get resistance here. If we can break above that, make it support, then we're heading up to my next targets. What's up, Savy? 8K by Thanksgiving. What's up, Hiker? Thanks for the tip. Greatly appreciate that. Edward Park said we got bullish divergence on the four-day RSI. I do not use the 4-day, but that would be nice. I think, like I said, guys, this is looking pretty strong right now. But we have to wait and see what happens if we can continue this. I'm gonna go back into the 4 hour on all these. Good to see you in here, Ed. I hope all is well, brother. And I'm sorry to hear about your loss, man. Bit newbie deadly, I'm back. Wow, let's go Bitcoin. Bitcoin newbie deadly. Missed all the vids today, so I'm happy to catch this one. I'm glad you made it, man. Let's see something real quick. I'm just gonna draw a trend line off these wicks here, just for shits and giggles. Clone it and nope, we're good. All right, I just wanted to check something out real quick. Seems to be good. As you can see right here, we are in the 1 hour. But the 21's getting ready to cross the 55. That's the blue getting ready to cross the yellow here. Usually when that happens, that gets a nice push up. Oh yeah, Bitcoin is still playing hard to get. Appreciate the support to this channel. Thanks, Ed. I'm just happy I don't have to hear you say 46K every day. When I think we're going to get there, I'll be screaming it every day. Trust me. Damn trolls are heavy lately, man. Hey, Savy, so we're all feeling a bit more bullish. For the short term right here, we'll see how this all plays out. Yeah, Ethereum had a nice retest. That was like textbook. Litecoin, not so much. Still not looking bad. Like I said, the EMAs are crossed and everything still looks strong. Paul Strasberg, hey bud, just jumping on now. What's the deal with Litecoin? You think still another dip to come? What's up, Mike Weber? Mike, every day that's his exact comment every day on my video, and I appreciate that. The comments help so much get the videos out there, especially lately with Bitcoin not doing much. Videos aren't getting as many views, so it really helps when you guys watch videos in the morning. Definitely comment on them, please. It helps the channel tremendously, and give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you don't like it, doesn't matter, but if you don't like it, just don't watch it. Lady Plants, I'd like to go on record as saying Bitcoin does crazy sheet. Oh, y'all understand in 24 months Bitcoin dumps and pumps in the same sentence. Yes, it does. Just think about somebody who feels the need to take the time out of their life to troll. What a sad existence, right? Most of the time they're jealous of somebody. They're jealous of people with success, or they just they're just negative people because their life sucks. That's what a troll is. And any troll that wants to tell me different, go right ahead and try. What's up, JG? BitSnap. K-Kep, keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, man. I will keep doing what I'm doing. So, Bitcoin's still looking all right. Like I said, though, we got to get over this 72. I'm going to get these. Let me get the fibs off there. But yeah, I'd like to see it get over this 72.25 range. Yeah, break above there and get support on this line here, and I think that'll be pretty bullish. If you guys watched my video earlier this morning, I was saying this could possibly be an inverse head and shoulders, which is possible. I do want to look at the 4-hour RSI on these. 4-hour RSI is still looking good. Like I said, I would not doubt that we can come back down here and test it. Not saying we have to, but it is a good possibility. A lot of times in the RSI that happens just like in the price action. We go into the Litecoin 4-hour and kind of look at where the RSI is. Litecoin's RSI is looking pretty good coming out of here. And Ethereum, what's Ethereum's 4-hour look like? Smash the like, team. He does this for free and no FUD and no bullshit. Thanks, Paul. All right. Ethereum is not out of its falling channel yet. Looks like it wants to, though. We'll see. But it's funny how all these on the 4-hour, RSI, all of them made a inverse head and shoulders. Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of them did the same thing. That's pretty wild. And I called that out a few days ago. That's what I thought it was going to do. They hate their lives. They want everybody to feel their pain. I kind of feel sorry for trolls. The sad gets. I do not feel sorry for trolls, man. They could simply get a life. Jack Thompson said, I hope I have the balls to hold till 2025. Grant Gilmore said, maybe instead of trolling, give us your technical analysis. What about TRX? I don't follow TRX, bud. Although I don't always agree with your TA, I really appreciate your content. Thank you. Have a great Thanksgiving, brother. You do the same, man. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you get to spend time with your family and relax a little bit. Bitcoin newbie deadly. 2025. Let's set the goal for the next 10 years for BTC. Look how far we've come in 10. Exactly. Dan T said, curious what people's thoughts are on BCH. I don't know about everybody in here. What's up, Tim J? But I don't care for BCH. I think it's competing with Bitcoin. I don't think anything competing with Bitcoin is going to do well. And I think it's a scam. They're trying to make people think it's a real Bitcoin, and it is not the real Bitcoin. Jumping on late, you think Litecoin will drop a bit more? It could. I think we're going to have a nice little pump here first, though. As you can see, we're popping out of here. Let me go back into the 1 hour. And we'll see what happens. If we can break above this in Litecoin, we need to break back above this line here, right around the $47 range. We need to break back above that. And Bitcoin is looking okay also. But on Bitcoin, we have to break above this 72, about 72.20 is where I want to see us be able to close above that. At least close a 1 hour above that. I wonder how good trolls are at trading. Probably not very. Dean, I can see alts front-running Bitcoin. If the crypto market is in fact turning around, Bitcoin dominance is kind of showing this. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I haven't really looked into it. Oh, it's possible. making pepper turkey at my house. Pepper lemon turkey. Nice. What happens if we get rejected at 72.20? It's not the end of the world, but, you know, then I would start looking for a retrace back down into this range. And like I had pointed out on Bitcoin, if it does retrace, it's not going to be the end of the world, and I'll show you why. If we put the fib retracement tool on this move, we could go as low as the 6,700 range and still get a nice bounce if we have to come back down. But like I said, it's possible we do come back down and retest this falling wedge that we broke out of here. We don't have to. If this move continues up bullish, we may not have to come back down there. But if we do, it'll probably most likely, by the looks of it, I wouldn't see it going lower than about 68.50. But we'll have to see. Gonna check something real quick. Savy, dropping a like, enjoy your videos, and good night. It's past midnight in Norway. Good night, Savy. Lots of coins pumping. What has changed, or is it just because Bitcoin is stuck in a channel? A lot of times that happens when Bitcoin's going sideways. People get bored and they jump into alts. Bullish said Bitcoin will rock now that everyone thinks it won't. Yeah, everybody's pretty damn bearish. Overly bearish, I think. I like that. Like I said, I pulled up the Bitcoin news, and I mean, here. Everything is just, Bitcoin fell 50% from its 2019 high. Bitcoin's ultimate price floor could soon be destroyed. Bitcoin hits a speed bump, reaches lowest level in 6 months. The recent Bitcoin drop could be different than prior. Bitcoin is not gold. Bitcoin suddenly surges amid blah, blah, blah. Bitcoin, yeah, it's just all negative. All negative. The funny thing is, when it's all negative, is usually when people should get bullish, and when it's all positive and you're hearing everybody's bullish, that's when it's probably time to start dollar cost averaging out. If we are, you know, in parabolic. Bearish long term or short term? I'm not bearish long term, that's for sure. If I'm not bearish at all, actually. Like I said, the worst case scenario, guys, I see is at 5,400, and I wouldn't even worry about that unless we break this low over here of 65.20 or whatever that was. This is on Coinbase, so whatever exchange you guys use. Don't forget, guys, down below in my affiliate links, really helps the channel out, but it also can help you out. There's ways to get free crypto down there. They're also having a Black Friday sale on ELLIPAL hard wallets down there. Ledger, I think they're giving like 30-40% off. Also TradingView, if you guys want to do your own charts, I do have a link to TradingView down there, and I think you get $30 for signing up with it, and it's like a $60 discount right now for Black Friday. So if you want to do charts, now's the time. Links down below in the description. I hope your Mrs. T-shirts are doing better than the crypto prices. She does all right with it. It does better when the price pumps. But that's not all she does. She just made that page for me. She does tons of other stuff. She's, you know, into a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I got it, Chris. Nap said he needs a pump. Remember that 0.65 is right here at the 7,200. So let's get back above that, guys. Paul Bear, night, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. Pull away from Bitcoin. Let her do her thing and enjoy family. Right on. Benji's Boxing Channel. According to the stock flow ratio, this is the correct price for Bitcoin. Really, it shouldn't go lower, and no one should sell at this price or less. Stop selling. You know, that's funny, because when we hang down here and everybody gets bearish, the people that bought up here are selling. I mean, you only lose when you sell, people. You only lose when you sell. Edward Park said he's watching the monthly RSI for the S&P 500. How's it look, man? Should confirm bearish divergence. Yeah, man, I'm looking for that stock market and that to crash. They can't keep pumping it like that. I mean, they can, but it's fake as hell, and eventually it is going to crumble. Hard to convince friends and family that Bitcoin could change their financial future. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways we need to start explaining it to people, though. Not because people think it's just a get-rich Ponzi or whatever. But if you can instill the real value of Bitcoin in them, what it is, what it's about, how it works, it'll make more sense, and I think they might seem a little more safe to invest in it. Knapp said, imagine selling a Bitcoin at 7,000. You'd have to be very slow in the head. S&P will pump for another year. I don't think they can keep it up for another year. I mean, they could. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but man, I don't know, man. MACD's looking bullish on the 1 hour. Yeah, I don't use MACD. I stick with my EMAs and my RSI. But yeah, the EMAs are looking really bullish on the 1 hour. They've just all crossed over right here. Usually a good buy signal, if you guys ever watched my EMA tutorials on how I sometimes, I don't trade all the time like that anymore, but once you have a cross like this and have a candle open and close above it, that's a good entry point. I mean, you can back test it. It works pretty damn good. They all crossed right here. This was the first candle after the cross. You would have entered there. And you don't get out of it until they all cross the other way. You'll never catch the top and the bottom like that, but it's a pretty safe method. You can gain little bits like that. What's up, George Moya? Moya? I'm sorry if I said your last name wrong. Bitcoin newbie deadly. I spent hours explaining to people at work. They have that deer in the headlights look, but that's the key. Keep informing and educating. Yeah. Right now, we're all Bitcoin has to educate people. The news ain't doing it. Being a Bitcoiner ought to qualify as a religious belief. Sometimes it seems like it. People are unhappier now than when we went to 3K. Market psychology. Yes, that's funny. Market psychology is a bitch, man. Like I said, everybody, when we were in 11, 12, 13,000, everybody was like, man, if Bitcoin goes below 10,000, I'm buying. Well, we're down here and everybody's scared shitless. That's market psychology. But they'll, sure enough, when we break 10,000, they'll be buying again. Thanks, George. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you're new in here, hit the subscribe button, tick the notification bell. I do daily updates every single day, every single morning. And I do these nightly live streams a couple times a week. If we're getting a move, I'll, try to jump on if I have time. But yeah, definitely subscribe if you're new here. And smash the likes. Fatty said, Bitcoin cult. If Link, BAT, and XTZ fail, I'm giving up on alts forever. Dean said, are we geeks? I'd rather invest in Bitcoin than a propped up stock market or real estate. Right. Bitcoin is deadly. My family tried to kill me after Bitcoin investment. The sheeple always get sheared. Offshore, you are correct. What am I on? I'm on Ethereum here. Let me go back to the 1 hour chart. Ethereum is still holding that. And what do we got? We got 10 minutes till close. As I said, I have doubled my holdings from the sissy holders. I am Iron Hand Maiden. Nice job. There's no financial advice given. All personal views, as only you can hit the buy button, educate yourself. And when comfortable with your choice, make the choices you're comfortable with. Yeah, exactly. Anybody that's following, you know, me, any other YouTuber or anything, guys, you got to do your own due diligence. You can't just go off of what somebody, you know, somebody else's analysis says. Especially, you know, if we're trading and we're looking at something and, you know, telling you where we think it's going to go on the video, and we get in the trade and something goes wrong, we know what to do to get out. And then, you know, you blame it on other people if you lose. That's why I don't tell anybody when to buy, sell, invest. That's on you. Everybody's got to make their own decision. Pull up your big boy pants and make your own decisions. Tony Joseph said, hey, Litecoin, aka shitcoin, down to $40. Laugh my ass off. It's still up 100%. So I don't know why you think that's so funny. Litecoin's doing better than 90% of all the alts. I don't understand why you're such a hater on that, Tony, but have at it, troll. Elliot died a poor man. He did. All the people who wanted another opportunity to buy 6 and 7K Bitcoin are the ones that aren't going to buy again. Yeah, they're going to buy back after $10,000. And then be pissed that they didn't buy now because they're fearful. Crypto Keys said 20K is even still a good price to buy in. It could easily 10x from there, and that's true. What do you think about the big retrace to 1.5? I mean, it's possible, but that seems pretty damn ridiculous, to be honest. That seems like just a clickbait shit show. That's what it seems like. Yeah, if it went to 1.5, I think it would be ugly. It would go way lower. Might be a bit premature, but what do you plan on investing in with your crypto profits from the next bull should it unfold? You know, I'm not sure. I'm for one thing, I won't sell. I won't sell all my Bitcoin. There's no way. I may take a little bit of profit, but I'm not selling Bitcoin. I'm a true believer, man. I believe in the next 10 years, you'll probably just be able to have your Bitcoin and, you know, live off it. Benji's channel said you can't make fun of Litecoin holders when XRP exists, right? You know what? That's funny. People whoever this guy is making fun of Litecoin. Litecoin actually works and does what it's supposed to. And also, it's a great test net for Bitcoin. It's a necessity, if you ask me. I don't think we dump further. This shit was way too much. If we go lower, it's long term down. The Bollinger guy is still alive and on Twitter. Yeah, I seen that on Crypto Zombie today. Do you trust Grayscale? They make up their own prices for GBTC and Ethereum. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not invested in Grayscale, so. Litecoin has 100% uptime. Enough said. Right on. I recommend investing some crypto profits in 5G and anonymous vehicle technology. Yeah, I may. I mean, like I said, though, I'm going to keep my Bitcoin as Bitcoin. I think, you know, I might dollar cost average a little bit on my way out, but I'm not gonna get rid of much. Do you remember people get a whole Bitcoin before venturing into alts? Yes. I do recommend people to do that, man. If you don't have a whole Bitcoin, you probably shouldn't be playing in alts. And if you don't have a lot of money to play with, I wouldn't be playing in alts. You can get wrecked. It's bad. Joel Beckham, $2 tip. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. Making sure it still works. Thanks, brother. Gustavo, what's up? We were at 14K and now we're at 7K. I think we must wait for the price to hit 3K and we will be time to buy. Oh, damn, we missed the boat. Psychology. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, man. What you do when Bitcoin's dropping? Alcohol. Rituals. Anyone? BTC is the new gold and Litecoin is the new silver. Savy bought another 0.6 Bitcoin today. Nice. VeChain is going to the moon. We'll see. Hi, Shumani. I don't think Litecoin is silver because silver is garbage. Benji's Boxing Channel said good shout out on autonomous vehicle tech. They're testing driverless car vehicles on the Vegas Strip now. Scary, man. Thanks, Shumoni. Tony Joseph. So if Bitcoin is the new gold, Litecoin is the new silver, what does that make Ethereum? Kind of like a gaming web, I think. Nap said, I'm going to my AA meeting after the Bitcoin dump. Digibyte miners for Autocrib algo costs less than 200, blah, blah. Thanks, Farshad. Monero will shine in a couple years. It may. I don't know about the privacy stuff. I'm actually kind of worried about the Mimblewimble stuff, man. Bill Russo, dollar cost average, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and actually Tezos. You can earn 5.6% interest in the falling banks. Y'all got to win on the downs. Just learn how to love the trend. Ethereum is platinum. Since we have to compare everything to damn metal. All right, guys. We'll see what happens. I think we might be in good shape here. But like I said, if we do come down, I do have these targets down here. I put them in this morning on this morning's video. So yeah, that is where I'm at with that. I am gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Thanks for smashing the likes if you did, and if you didn't, please do. Yeah. Check out the affiliate links down below. Like I said, I have Prime XBT link down there. You get a 35% when you make a deposit if you want to try leverage trading, which I don't suggest high leverage trading. Thanks, Farshad, for the tip, man. I appreciate that. I also have a Bybit one down there, $60 bonus if you sign up using my link. So check them out. There's also Trading Views having a special 60% off. ELLIPAL wallet, Ledger wallets down there they're all having sales. Check out the affiliate links down below if you're looking for any of that stuff. There's a lot of discounts down there and ways to get free crypto. So again, thanks a lot. It's much appreciated, and I am gonna get out of here, guys. Have a great night.